Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at this product here on Amazon. It's an intercom system for motorcycle helmets and snowmobile helmets. I picked it up for snowmobiling, and I would have to say that it does work very well. The intercom system, once you've figured out how to pair them together, which can be complicated because the owner's manual does not really give you that good instructions to get this thing to work out of the box. I had to go to YouTube, I had to Google it, I had to figure out how they worked, how they communicated with each other, because they're not set up. You know, even though you're buying the pair, you actually have to set them up for them to communicate with each other. And what I found was that one of these units is like the home base. So you turn that one on, and then it pairs with any other of the units that might be out there. So if you have two, this one comes with two. So it was, okay, turn this one on, have it broadcast for pairing, and then paired the second one to this one, and then it works beautifully. And the noise cancellation reduction works well. When I'm on the snow machine, I can't hear the revving. I can't hear my friend revving his engine. I only hear him when he's talking to me in the microphone. And it's crystal clear. It's nice. It's two-way communication, Bluetooth style. The problem I found with it is with the way they say on their website here that it's Bluetooth 3, listen and share, listen to music, make phone calls, and participate in four-way intercom conversations. Now, there's no and in there. That should be an or, not an and. You can do one of those things at a time and not, without having to power down. For example, if I want to pair this item to my phone, then it's paired to my phone. It's not paired to the other rider anymore. So I can't hear him, I can't talk to him, I can't do anything. Once I paired it to my phone, the only way to get it to work with my friend's communication device again is to power it down and power it back on, and it auto pairs again to it, which is okay once you understand. So if you make a quick phone call, you pull your phone up. What you do is with this, how it works is that's how you turn it on. That's that motorcycle. You hold that in for like 3 seconds and it turns the unit on. It automatically will pair. Once you've done the pairing, it will pair to the other devices that it knows to pair to. If you want to make a phone call, then what you do is you hold the phone button down for about 2 seconds and then go to your phone and then make sure that you've got it paired, this unit paired to your phone. And at that point, all the information, all the stuff you hear in your headset will be coming from the phone, like making a phone call, listening to music, but it's no longer paired to the other drivers. And that's what my frustration was, is I've had devices in the past where I've been able to listen to the music on my phone. My phone's tucked away nicely and I listen to my music, and then have somebody talk over the music pauses, and somebody's talking to me, I can talk back to them. We have a full conversation. As soon as the device goes, like I call it normalize, or if it doesn't hear any speech after 3 or 4 seconds, it then unmutes the phone and starts playing the music again. That's what I thought I was getting here, and that's not how this works. It is one or the other. And that's what it bumped it down a star for me easily. It bumped it down a star. Now, the other reason why it's going to bump it down another star was, again, I had to go onto YouTube and Google to figure out how to pair this thing initially, because the instruction manual is terrible. It's okay. It's an okay device. I mean, I don't want to say too many bad things about it, because it does do what they say it's doing. It's got clear, crisp communication, big distance. The person can drive pretty far away and I can still talk to them. It's just the way the pairing is, it's a one-to-one relationship. And that's just the way it works. And here they're saying that it has GPS tracking, which it probably does. It is waterproof. That's not a problem. It does have noise reduction. You can answer calls only if it's already paired to the phone, or if you quick at pairing it while the phone's ringing. I guess you could do it that way. It's full duplex when it is when you're talking to your person out there. It's full duplex. You can have a full conversation without having to toggle a like walkie-talkie. You toggle it, hey, 10-4, over, and then they talk and they say over, and then you have to hit the button. That's not how this works. It's open, free communication. As soon as you start talking to the mic, they're going to hear what you're saying. It's a good product. It's just that I was disappointed with a few of the features. So I'm giving it a 3-star. Now I've got my helmet right here. I'm going to bring it up here. And the device just connects easy to the helmet. Really easy. They've got hardware that comes with it and a little vise. So it goes onto the helmet. I was able to put the ear pieces in without a problem. Let me find those here. That's these here. These earpieces here. They wove in the helmet without a problem. They give you Velcro. I didn't need it. They fit just perfect. They snug right into where the ear slots were. The microphone's in the perfect position, and it's on the helmet where I can easily work the buttons. So if I get really good at knowing where these buttons are while the thing's on my head, because that's the thing, it's on my head, and I'm trying to do it without taking it off, because if you can memorize where these buttons are. So you will be able to pair to your phone or pair to whatever you want to pair if you know how to work these buttons quick. And, I'm just lazy, and I'll probably just use it for two-way communication. I'm not going to use it for listening to music. I'm not going to use it to answer my phone. If that's the case, I'll just take the helmet off, pull my phone out. It is what it is. That's what you're buying here. And I would say that if you're going to buy this product, I'm calling it a 3 stars because it does do what they say it does. It just has some limitation. I'm also going to point out that the battery life is there. It's easy to charge. That uses a standard USB charging. This is what you use to charge it. You could also pick up an additional battery charger to take with you. So if you're out snowmobiling, you'll have this extra backup. So you should be able to charge the unit out on the field without any problems. So today you can pick it up here on Amazon for $86.88. That's a good price for it. If you're looking for a smooth, easy communication that works flawlessly once you get it together, paired together, then this is a good product. The other products out there are more expensive. That's why I kind of steered towards this one. It was in my price range. It does exactly what it says it does. It just has the kind of problems that I was mentioning during this review. But if you're happy with the fact that you just want to talk to your buddies while you're riding your motorcycle or riding your snowmobile, then this one will work. Now, I also want to point out that how they have it working is the other units in the series pair to one other unit. That's what this picture is all about. Let me get back to it here so that you can see it. So if you look at this picture, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See how those lines going directly to that one unit? That's how it works. And that's where the frustration was when I was setting it up, is I just thought they all just broadcasted, and if they were on the same frequency, they would just talk to each other. And that's not the case. What they do is they pair to just one unit in the series, and you have to set that up. And that's why I had to look at the YouTube video to figure that out. So you set one unit up to broadcast saying, I'm accepting new pairings, and then the other 5 devices sees that broadcasting and says, yeah, connect to that. The problem being is, if that one unit's battery goes dead, none of the other units can talk to each other anymore, unless you pair them to a new unit in the chain that still has power. So that's why it's important to have a battery backup, so that if your lead pairing unit goes down, then you're not losing everybody in the conversation without having to do the repairing over again to another base unit. That's just some stuff to think about. All right, definitely a 3-star review for me. Thank you for joining me. This has been a Target Zone review.